tuned into the wrap-up show, everyone was trying to describe to Ronnie why his poem offended me. And he couldn't really put it together. He
still doesn't understand.
No.
Why did he walk out then? I thought maybe something had hit him yesterday in the studio.
Ronnie wrote a poem that he read at our holiday party. You know, the JD read for him.
We look forward to this event where we can let loose and get bent. Some say the host of this party is an ass. Some people say he is crass. But the people at this party love Howard and Beth. But the people at this party love Howard and Beth because in our eyes, they are top class.
I tried to explain to Ronnie why it offended me, but he's so busy yelling and lashing out.
But he left the studio yesterday when we were trying to explain it to him here.
Oh, he was so hurt on the wrap-up show. It was great. I was listening to it. Yeah, I'll play you some of it. It's great. Let me get to it. Gary Page 1. You know,
it's Gary Page 2's wrap-up.
Okay. Yeah, this is wild. The best way I could explain it is, like, okay, so the poem said, where I'm standing there with my wife and all my coworkers and all that, all my friends. Should I explain this to you?
Going to stop already, man.
No, because I can't believe you don't get it.
No, I don't get it.
All right, now can I explain it?
Get it.
But if you concentrate, like in school, and you listen to me, you might get you might get some understanding. But you're so busy yelling.
Sorry, but I don't get it.
Okay.
And I never will. You
all
can
right,
explain
maybe.
all you
Why
want.
do you say you never will? Maybe you will. Listen to me.
No, I won't.
You want to listen or you want to talk?
No, well.
You'll go ahead and talk. Get yourself talked out, and then I'll explain to you why it's offensive.
There's no way it's offensive. I'm sorry.
Okay. So let me see if I can
Even if other people are offended.
I really don't care because it wasn't meant to be offensive, okay?
All right, listen to me.
You asked me to fucking write a goddamn poem. I wrote a poem.
I didn't ask you to write a poem.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You decided to write
said
this.
No,
you
dude.
said you're writing a poem.
No, you said you should write a poem for the holiday party.
No, you didn't.
You said it first.
You
Dude, sorry.
volunteered that one.
Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, it's always, yeah.
I gave you a lot of good ideas.
Go ahead.
Didn't I give you Girl of the Week?
Tell me.
Your Twitter? Who gave you Girl of the Week?
Hot Chick of the Week.
Hot Chick, who told you to do that?
You did.
Okay, so there you go. All right, so I have some good ideas.
I didn't say you didn't.
Right. Okay,
But
so now, are
me
you
writing that poem was not meant to be offensive.
Right.
Sorry.
Was it meant to be, but it was.
I don't see how, but okay.
I'm going to explain it to you. Do you want to learn or you want to talk? I'll wait till you're done.
You could say whatever you want. You could talk to your blue in the face.
You're not going to listen.
You could talk to your blue as that console. Okay.
I think if I
and
explain
I
it to
will
you,
not understand how you think it's offensive.
Okay. So I'm going to explain it to you one last time.
Go ahead.
And let's see if it works.
It won't work, but
I think it's going to.
Are you
I don't think it
proud
will.
of this ability of yours? Did not understand?
Yeah.
No. I'm not that I'm proud, but you know what?
In other words, what you're saying is, I might say to you right now something that resonates, that really makes sense to you, and you don't care. It's not going to make sense to you. Okay. That's brilliant.
That's right.
Right. In other words, if I said to you 2 + 2 is 4, you're going to no. No,
I know 2 + 2 is 4.
All right, so maybe I know what I'm talking about. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
You ready to listen, or are you going to talk? If you want to talk, I'll shut up.
No, I'll listen.
Okay.
I'll listen, but I'm not going to listen.
So we had a holiday. You're going to listen, but you're not going to listen. All right.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You listen with one ear and not with the other.
All right. So we had a holiday party. You wrote a poem.
Right.
JD read it.
Right.
I'm standing there with my wife. I'm standing there with Robin, Fred, all the coworkers, everyone.
Right.
And so the line was, hey, some people think Howard's an ass. Some people think Howard is crass.
Right.
But, I think he's a great guy. Okay. So then you say to yourself, gee, that's a compliment. I complimented my boss. I don't think he's an ass, and I don't think he's crass. I think he's a great guy, and a lot of us here agree that he's a great guy, right? Do I have it so far?
And that's the way it was written.
So here, I'm going to write a poem about you. Right now, right off the top of my head.
Okay.
Ronnie is... A lot of people say Ronnie's a stupid Jew. I don't think so. A lot of people say Ronnie is a big dumb fuck who just drives a limo. But I don't think that. A lot of people say Ronnie's mustache makes him look like an old billy goat. But by the way, I don't think that.
Okay.
I think he's a great guy. Are you offended by that?
No.
Okay. All right, then I can't make my point.
Have you
Direct.
ever read Julius Caesar?
No.
By Shakespeare?
No.
Are you kidding?
I'm too stupid.
Because Mark Anthony, when he wants to libel his opponents, he does it in just that way.
Mark Anthony was married to what's her name?
Cleopatra.
No.
Oh, you're thinking about that. I'm talking about the Marcus Anthony from.
But seriously, you don't see.
He was maligning his compatriots in just that way. Some people would say this. I don't feel it.
In other words, why bring up at my party that some people think I'm an ass?
It was part of a poem.
No, I understand it's part of a poem, but you brought it up in your poem. Like, in other words, why go there? Why not just say, you know, hey, Howard's a great guy. He's my kind of guy. You know, you sometimes use two words to rhyme.
But
guy
that's how.
Guy. So I'm saying, in other words, if I brought up negative things about
the end part of it brings that out.
Right. The end part says, I think he's a great guy.
No, I said everybody thinks at this party that you're a great guy. So, right, because it's our holiday party.
But why in front of my wife and all my friends? Why bring up the people who think I'm an ass? In other words, a lot of people think you're an asshole, right?
I know they do.
All right. Why would I bring that up at your party?
Me.
I wouldn't bring it up at your party. Do you follow the logic? A little bit? Come on, tell me I didn't get through to you a little bit.
A little bit, maybe. But
okay. All right. A little bit maybe is better than nothing.
That's a crack.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe that bird is about to be hatched.
In other words, you could bring up a million things. Why bring up that some people think I'm an ass?
Because it's
what?
Because I'm writing a poem about a holiday party.
Yeah.
It's your holiday party.
Right.
The whole thing that I wrote about was not about you until the end.
No, because it was in the middle.
No, at the end. It was all at the end.
The line about me being an ass.
Yeah, but it all broke down until the end of the poem.
Right.
What?
So I'm saying. So I don't care what you mean.
The end of the poem.
Because it came at the end, it should be better.
No.
What's the difference where it comes up?
I was writing about the party, what goes on, how we have fun.
Right. If I'm writing a beautiful,
and at the end, I brought out how. No, you know what?
Ronnie, if you threw a beautiful party, let's say it was your birthday.
Well, I apologize to your wife, but I want to apologize.
All right, fine. Because you're being stubborn and being silly. If I wrote a poem at your party,
why wouldn't somebody say?
I said, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Ronnie is robbing the cradle with his young girlfriend, but no one here in this room thinks that.
Who gives a shit?
Why would I bring that up at your beautiful party?
I don't give a shit what people think.
But why would I bring that up at your party and upset you?
I didn't think it would upset you. I thought it would.
What, that people think I'm an ass? Of course it upsets me. Why wouldn't that upset me that there are people who think I'm an ass?
But you always say on the air, I don't give a fuck what they say about me.
Ronnie,
I made my career and
Ronnie.
I don't care what they say.
Ronnie.
Right or wrong.
Forget that.
Right or wrong. Why won't you answer me?
For any person who's at a party, why would you bring up that they're an ass? Even one person thinks they're an ass.
I didn't mean it that way. Don't you understand that?
Well, how else do you mean
that?
You're not
understanding. I didn't mean it that way.
Of course you did.
It was something, Ronnie. If you were writing him a thank you note.
I wrote him a thank you note.
Let me say this.
I wrote him a thank you note in a Christmas fucking card.
You would never put in there, some people think you're an ass.
But I think you're a great guy.
I don't. Thank you, you're a great guy. What would you do that?
And I said thank you, you're a great guy at the end of it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, would you write that in a thank you note?
Let's say
not in a personal thank you note, but this was like for every.
You'd rather say that in front of everybody.
So if you were writing me a note, what did you say? Hey, Howard.
I can't win around here. You know what?
Ron.
That's why
Ronnie,
I will not write any more poems.
No, that's not the answer.
No,
I don't care if you write a poem.
Answer.
But I want you to learn from this. And you're not learning. You're so struggling to be right that you're not.
I'm not struggling to be right. I just You keep saying I
Ronnie, listen to
insulted you,
Robin's-
but I don't
Ronnie,
feel I insulted you.
If I gave you a Christmas tip, okay?
Yeah.
Let's say I gave you a bunch of dough.
Right.
And I was a good guy.
Right.
And now you had to sit down and compose a note to me privately.
Okay.
Like Robin just said.
Right.
It's a perfect example.
Right.
In the note, would you say, hey, by the way, Howard, you know, so many people think you're an asshole, but I got to tell you something. I don't feel that way about you.
No, I wouldn't.
Why wouldn't you write that?
Because it's a personal thing, just to me, to you.
You understand that would be insulting to write that? It might bring bad feelings to the person reading
Would it make me actually feel good that I gave you a gift? Right? You agree?
Right.
So now you got up in public and announced to the room that a lot of people think I'm an ass, but you don't. So why would you do that in public if you...
I didn't...
Ronnie, you wrote it.
Yeah, I wrote it. Not saying me that I think you're an asshole.
No,
I didn't write that.
You didn't say that. You said a lot of people think I'm an asshole.
Right, but I didn't
you write that to me in a thank you note if you're thanking me for the party? And don't you think that embarrasses me?
Whatever. I'm sorry. Whatever.
Thank you. All right. Okay. All right. That's all I wanted.
I still don't get it. But
oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Nope. There's no way you don't get it.
Nope.
I know you do.
I don't get it.
He won't get it. He gets it.
You can't.
He just refuses.
I didn't know you became so sensitive all of a sudden.
It's not about being sensitive.
I thought you had.
Like,
I thought Howard Stern had some kind of a sense of humor. I guess that.
Oh, now I'm Howard Stern.
I guess that's changed. I guess that changed.
And you can poke him.
I guess you don't have a sense of humor anymore.
And then smooth it over by saying you're a great guy. That's what you do?
I didn't call him an ass. I said some people.
It's the
meaning
same thing.
Like
it's
media,
coming from your
shit
head,
like that.
Ronnie.
Not the people.
It's coming from your pen.
Oh, okay, Robin. Yeah, okay, fine. I called him an ass, okay? You happy?
You did.
You didn't.
And I said he's crass. You happy? You're real happy now?
Good Lord.
You got it out of your
system? Now do you understand?
You got it out of your system now?
Do you understand
now? No, I still don't fucking understand, okay?
This is what happened in school to him.
Yeah.
The teacher probably yelled for an hour.
Right.
And then said, Ronnie, do you understand? And he goes, no, I'm not going to understand.
You know, but he's agreeing with everything, and then he says, I still don't understand.
Right. He understands.
No, I don't. I still don't.
Then why did you apologize for a few seconds?
Because I want,
Because I got through to you.
Got to make you happy.
No, you
got to make you happy.
No. Now, this is another thing. Got to make you happy.
Right. Have to make you happy.
Now, what happened at the party when you started yelling out, what about me? Why is no one congratulating me?
I wasn't yelling it out. What are you talking about?
Were you surprised that you ended up at the party dancing with Scott's wife, who was so insulting to you on the air?
She apologized. We settled it.
Because you guys were dirty dancing by the end of the night.
All right. So
I was glad to see that.
She came over and, said, I said to myself at the beginning of the night that I wasn't even going to talk to her. I didn't want to get into anything with her. Right. I didn't want to start anything there. But if she came over and started with me, then I don't know what would have happened.
Right.
But when she came in, I basically ignored her.
Right.
So I didn't,
I was smart.
No problem. Okay.
Right.
And then she came over and started talking. She said, I want to, talk to you about this. And that was it.
And she apologized. And, and then you ended up dirty dancing.
She realized what she had done.
Right.
Might have been insulting. Or
she apologized to me. She apologized to Stephanie. She apologized to Rachel for last year's thing.
And that shows you that she's a bright woman that
and I'm
was
stupid,
bigger.
She can consider.
Right. I can't
get what she had done was wrong.
Right. And then I had a thing with Benji yesterday, and that got settled.
What happened there?
Well.
Yeah. Now here, this is a good point.
There?
You commented, and I think I heard you interviewed on Howard 100 News. I meant to ask you about this. When you were at the party, you felt Benji's girlfriend blew off your girlfriend.
Well, what happened was they were sitting in a booth. Like
Benji and his girlfriend.
They were sitting in a booth, and it was like...
They were being weird.
Weird, kind of like you should come over and say hello to them or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Like a viewing or something. You got to go,
Go look at them.
But Stephanie went over to say hello to Benji.
Right.
Okay, and I was standing like further back. I didn't even go over. She went over and said hello to Benji, and she started to touch his hat.
Right. Playing around, having some fun.
Yeah, and said to him like, "What are you doing? What's this outfit all about? You know, all this kind of crap." And she got very, I don't know, protective of him.
Of Benji.
Elisa got very protective of him, and basically told Stephanie, "Get the fuck away from him."
Oh. Ooh.
Okay.
For real?
I didn't say she said it like that, but
she didn't use those words at all.
All right,
I said
but she gave an attitude.
basically gave her that attitude, Benji. Okay, we went through this yesterday, didn't we?
Oh, did you? I didn't hear this part.
No,
of the
we
wrap-up
talked
show.
about it out in the hall. It wasn't on the air, and he kept trying to tell me out in the hall that when he walked in with her, I started yelling, "Look at these fucking idiots" or something.
That could have happened.
And that was no. That was another thing I said to myself, just like with Robin Salem.
You weren't going to.
When they walk in, I'm not even going to make like they're there. I'm ignoring it.
Right.
So he kept saying to me, "I forgot," because they claim I had a blackout. When I was having a speech to you or some bullshit, I didn't remember anything.
Well, you don't remember giving the speech, right?
Yeah, I remember it. Believe me, I remember
you do?
it. This was the whole Doug Goodstein thing also.
All right.
We had been out to dinner Wednesday night last week.
Let's stick to Benji. Well, wait a second. Let's stick to Benji.
Let's stick to Benji
okay.
for now.
So let me understand something, Ronnie. So what you're saying is, because I think you're articulating something that a lot of people tried to say.
Right.
You felt Benji was acting strange that night at the party. He was acting in a way that was not typical Benji.
Like he was like some kind of cool star that walked in.
Right.
You know, and nobody should
talk to him.
Well, not that you should come to him.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, they stake themselves out in a VIP section. And
right. In a booth.
Yeah.
Like if you're in a club.
Right.
And you're roped off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you felt Benji's girlfriend was not friendly towards Stephanie.
Well, yeah, because she got upset with the
Benji, were you there for that?
Touching his hat. Of course he was there.
Do you remember this at all?
I do recall.
Yeah. What do you think happened there?
Ron, I'm not saying this to upset you, but when we walked in, I don't think
we're going to go back to that. Let's not talk about that. We're talking about.
But there's so much we can't talk about.
No, because I told you I wasn't going to say shit, and I didn't. He insists that I did, and I know I didn't. Okay, that when they walked in, I started yelling "fuck you" to them, or "look at these fucking idiots." Okay,
did he do that?
He said, I think the word was like, "Look at this asshole! Look at this asshole!" Not about her.
Dude,
I think about me.
I did not say a word to you.
He definitely yelled.
Okay.
Not necessarily to me, to people.
Meanwhile,
in front
you
of
asked
me.
10 people yesterday if they heard it, and they said no.
Some people told me they did.
And there was.
Who said they did?
People? They were standing there. You asked them right in front of me.
Ask her. Listen, Ronnie.
Whatever, dude. Listen. I didn't say it. I know I didn't say it. I wasn't blacked out.
Ronnie, I'm not making it up.
Okay.
Maybe to you weren't yelling.
Benji, you make a lot of things up.
No, I'm not.
And everybody knows that.
All right, what did I make
You
up?
make a lot of things up around here.
So, but anyway.
That paints the scene a little bit.
So then you're saying your girlfriend was mad at Stephanie and Ronnie.
When
Not at me. I didn't do anything.
They're claiming.
Well, yeah. Okay.
You said they were an ass.
Right. Okay.
So when Stephanie came over...
Well, they came over to the VIP section. They didn't get permission to come in, right?
No, but seriously, why did Stephanie get attitude from your girlfriend?
Stephanie started... I don't remember exactly, but something like she started, grabbing at my hat and
she said to him, "What's this all about? This whole look," and asking him questions about it, and touched his hat and
started to take it off. I think Lisa
she didn't take it off.
All right, Benji is telling his thing.
Okay, fine.
He feels that it was probably going to the point of being taken off.
She was violating
whatever.
my And I think
Were you offended when a young girl comes over and starts playing with you? It's kind of accepted that guys like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think that's so bad.
And Elisa just told her to cut it out.
Oh, you think Elisa got jealous?
No, I don't know what it was. I think she just didn't want her grabbing at me and
She didn't want him
to be hatless.
Yeah.
But doesn't Elisa think you're capable of telling Stephanie to stop it if you...
Were you offended by that?
Was I offended by what?
Like, why does
Grabbing your
Elisa
hat.
have to speak up for you? I mean, and you could have said to Stephanie, "Don't touch my hat."
Sure, I could have.
Yeah,
And I
you
think
were
I was
obviously
telling her.
enjoying it.
You know, I think maybe she took it like offense because Stephanie was like, in a fun way that didn't bother me, but like poking fun at the outfit.
I see. Well, let me tell you.
Anyway, so
yeah.
we got into it in the hallway about it because certain people brought it up to him. For to be exact, you want me to tell you exactly how this all started in the hallway?
Okay.
Out of nowhere, Benji's standing there in the hall yesterday after the wrap-up show. Brian Phelan walks up to him and goes, "Hey, Benji, I just want to tell you something. Your girlfriend was a total cunt at the party."
Oh, my goodness.
Who said
Just like that.
Brian said that?
Brian said that, yes.
Wow.
Hey, don't take this personally,
Sure.
but your girlfriend was cussy the other night. She
Was
really
what?
was. I swear to God, listen, I met her.
How can I not take that personally?
I met her at Rick's, and she was awesome. But she had a big attitude at the Christmas party. She did. She totally did.
What did she do wrong?
She was like, I'm like, hey, how you doing? And she's like, oh yeah, whatever. Like, she just dissed me. I don't know. I felt pissed.
Honestly, I think it was that we were. If anything, she got it from me that everyone's gonna give me shit about anything that happened.
I mean, I
So
purposely
probably-
came over and sat with you.
No, we were talking about.
I
how
know
nice
we
you
haven't.
are.
No, I'm saying you were great. You were great. I had a
No,
great
she's
time
great
sitting with
too,
you.
man.
But no, she had an attitude with me. And I didn't like it. I don't mind you giving me an attitude, but you know.
I think she was just shy at the party.
And that's how this all started.
I see.
And then Doug said, you know, there was a lot of people saying the same thing. And then I got into it with him about what happened with me. And that was it.
Boy, I thought the Christmas party was fun.
I had a great time, dude.
I thought so too.
I didn't
I had-
get into
I had a good time.
fight.
I didn't realize there was so many bad
I didn't know I
feelings.
was going to walk in here yesterday and get
Well, you deserved
shot
it.
with a shotgun.
You deserved it. You need me to tell you what you do wrong. You don't know what you're doing.
Okay.
You know you need me to instruct you and
Anyway,
advise you.
to the Benji and Elisa thing, I got a phone call from Benji and Elisa yesterday.
Yes.
And she doesn't want it to be that way. She was kind of like apologized and everything.
Well,
which
that's
I thought
wonderful.
Yeah, it was fine.
Okay, so the air is cleared, in other
But
words.
the thing is, I think you guys, when people are new in that situation, sometimes they're very nervous and shy, and maybe it comes across as
arrogant.
Maybe it does come
Right.
across that way, but she was absolutely. I think anyone that came and sat and we talked to, I think it was very friendly.
Headphones just fell off.
Well, Stephanie was trying to be friendly because she always
Stephanie came over to talk, right?
before you were with Elisa when it was just Benji.
Well, some people thought that wasn't a friendly
whoever you were
gesture.
with, she was always able to joke around with you, right or wrong. There was never a problem. We've been hanging out for years at these parties and functions, and there was never a problem like that, was there?
I don't even get. I don't get the point.
He's saying something has changed, that you used to be the guy we could clown around with, and
Right.
now all of a sudden he can't.
They can clown around with me.
Well, it didn't seem that way.
I know. I don't.
And I brought that up to you yesterday, and also I explained it to Elisa on the phone yesterday, and she understood. I don't understand why you don't understand.
I don't understand why you don't understand. There you go. King of all blacks, you're on the air with everybody.
Yeah, Ron, you know I love you, baby. But I think that he was doing that poem because he thinks you're an asshole, Howard.
Well, listen.
What?
I don't think Ronnie thinks I'm an asshole, but he doesn't understand that it's an insult.
Yeah, I know you love me. That's such bullshit too. You do everything you can to stick a knife in my goddamn back. Who are you kidding? You big dope. I don't give a shit what you say anyway. I really don't care. Yeah, I did it because I wanted to let Howard know he's an asshole. Yeah, like I really would do that after 26 years with the guy. I'm going to make sure everybody knows I think he's an asshole. You're a moron.
Ronnie, you could be married.
Go buy your Lexuses and your 22-inch wheels and your fancy fucking cars and your goddamn bathroom faucets, whatever you got there. I don't want to hear about your bullshit. I have guests to take care of out there more important than you.
Who's your
Riley
guest?
Martin's much better than you, and his wife.
And his wife.
And his entourage. I don't want to listen to you. There's nothing to listen to you. You're nobody. To me, you're nobody, man. You are nobody. I don't want to hear you.
All right.
I'm
Thank
done.
you,
I'm
Rob.
done.
Okay.
All right, let me just say something to Ronnie real quick because he just cursed me out. Can I just say
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Ronnie, you could be married for 25 years and never love your wife. You could work for him all the time and become resentful.
Yes.
Hey, that's all I'm saying.
Good. He left, but I'll pass the word on.
Well,
to him.
he wouldn't have understood anyway.
Yeah. By the way, you know what? You're wasting your breath.
Hey, Howard, what kind of suit does he have on today?
Beautiful. Thank you, King.
Hey, does he have a single? Does he have 3 buttons or 2 buttons?
I think it had. I don't know. I didn't count his
today.
buttons. Thank you, King. Wow, what a morning. Well, yeah.
Well, now we're discovering that a whole bunch of stuff went on at the party that we're completely unaware of.
Yeah, I got a tape from Benji's girlfriend last night, a voice recording, basically saying, "Gee, if anything went on where I offended you, please know that I didn't mean it." And I wrote back, Benji said, "Listen, you didn't offend me at all, and you don't have to apologize for anything." So, the Christmas party always leads to lots of...
It was like 2 different parties. I had a wonderful time.
Yeah, I was all right until I learned that some people think I'm an ass. But Ronnie doesn't think it.
Some people think you are crazy.
Some people think you're a dumbass and a douche.
But
Not me.
Why don't you tell us what every negative thing you've ever heard?
Right. I don't think you're a dumb fucking moron, but some
they
people
are
do.
Wrong.
I think you almost got through to him when you said about the thank you note. Like, would you write, "Hey, Howard,
there was a moment.
It's amazing. You sent me a beautiful gift. I just want to thank you. And, all these people think you're an asshole. I don't. Thank you." I didn't know you were so sensitive.
I thought you was Howard Stern.
You always say
I'm wrong.
on the air you don't care. Well, you must care.
Who was that at the party then?
Maybe it was an imposter.
Are you Howard Stern?
It was a lookalike.
Because Howard Stern would not be
See,
offended.
if I didn't take him out of the car and didn't make him a security guy,
I hope he never stops writing poems.
he's got to write one more.
For New Year's.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got to write one more poem.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah. What?
Everything cool now?
About what?
You're a little cooled down?
No, what do you want?
Still fired up at Howard?
Yeah. I just don't get it with him. I just don't get it. I'm sorry.
Do you think he's changing? For the worse, as far as...
Not for the word. Don't put words in my mouth. Will you stop that shit? Nobody says changing for anything.
Becoming
okay?
more sensitive, less humorous.
I'm not talking to you, dude. You're not gonna rope me into saying some shit.
I'm not trying to rope.
Oh,
I'm
I know
trying
you're
to
trying. I know what you're
speculate
fucking trying to
based
do.
on your
and you're
studio
not getting
commentary.
me to do it. Goodbye. I'm not doing it.
No one's out to get you, man.
No, you're out to fucking twist my fucking words.
I am not.
That's what you do, man. That's what you're
imply-
all about. I know
You made
it.
a comment in there, and I'm trying to follow up on it.
Yeah, and I already answered you once about it. I'm not saying another word about it because now you're coming out with the, did you cool down now? And did you think Howard's not funny anymore? Now stop it. Yeah, you ready now?
Ready for what, sir?
Rachel Butera.
Rachel Butera?
Yeah.
You said Butera.
Whatever. Why you have to break my balls?
Well, because I just think
It's
it's
a guess.
important to...
Guest on the horizon. Look at this. This yours? Looks like a piece of Howard TV tape.
I wouldn't leave tape like that.
Yeah, okay.
No, that's not
right.
It's not my steez, as they say.
Let's bring Rachel Butera in.
Butera.
Butera in.
butera.
Let's bring Rachel Butera in, and let's hear some of her impressions, okay? How's that? You happy now?
All right, I'm happy.
Yeah, good. I'm not, but you are.
Hey, what's up, Rachel?
Hi, how are you?
Good, how's it going?
Good.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Rachel, it's butera, right?
Butera, yeah.
Yeah, you hear that, Ronnie? He was calling you butera.
What are you saying?
Rachel Butera.
Well, Howard says Butera, which is fine.
Well, I
with
was
me.
saying butera. He's saying butera.
Oh, yeah, it's Butera.
Sorry.
Yeah. I know how to
I got
pronounce
the
your
point
name.
across anyway.
All right.
So what's going on?
I guess, I don't know, actually. I'm here to do some voices, here to talk to Howard about some stuff. Ooh. And, I guess we'll see what happens. Will told me not to know what to expect, so I don't really know what to expect.
The unexpected.
The unexpected.
But a lot has changed for you since the staff impersonation contest.
Yeah, I moved to LA. I got an agent out there, 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄, and I did a cartoon out there for Sony. So, like, some doors have been opening up. It's been pretty cool.
Cool. Looking forward to hearing about it, and even more importantly, hearing some of your impersonations.
Thank you.
All right, Rachel.
All right.
What about Rachel? Because I want to play something else.
Did you want to go over these notes?
Yeah, I'll go over.
All right. Do you want her throwing live lines at all?
You'll probably have a hard time doing that unless I sit her over there. I was thinking of sitting her on the couch. What do you guys think? Do you think I should sit her over there and just let her be sort of part of the mix, or should I?
Well, it does let Benji feed her stuff, which is topical, which I like.
Right.
I like the idea that you could go off, like he could feed her a Riley line. You know, like Trace could go, oh, that fucking alien left, you know, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, but I also, you know, when you write a line for me, I'm able to craft it a certain way sometimes if it's too out there.
I mean, if you would, if I did, I wouldn't go, you know, I know not to do too stuff that's on the line.
Right. Okay.
If you want to do that.
Maybe I should sit her over there. Want to sit her down now?
Do you need to go over notes?
It's up to Howard. There's not much, like I said.
Really much.
You know,
And I don't know,
she's got
last
a cartoon
time-
coming out, 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄. She met Billy West. She's been doing stand-up. She says she's getting laid a lot more now.
When the last voice person was in here, they happened to be like sitting here partly during John
Herman Cain?
Lieberman. Yeah, and to me, even if she does the lines that are pre-written that has nothing to do with the news story, that interaction when you're talking to John and she's doing stuff.
So why don't we ask her to sit down and just kind of like, you know, do her thing along with us, you know, because I'll take some phone calls and...
Yeah, just tell her to follow the
Bring her in now?
Yeah, bring her in now. I'll tell her what to do. You know, Tracy always calls everyone to do. Tracy's here with us. She's going to sit in for the next couple of...
Oh, wonderful.
I don't know, a couple of moments.
How's it going, Howard?
Hey, Tracy. Tracy, our office.
Tracy never, you know, she's so shy. I'm shocked that she decided to do this.
Well, you know, it's 2012. I'm coming out of my fucking shell, Robin. What do you want?
Okay.
I thought it'd be fun to have her sit in on this show. Right, Tracy?
Yeah. Where the fuck is Benji? Oh, Benji. You know what? Hey, Benji, I'm a good fucking singer, too. Why don't you help me so I can sing on Howard's show? Oh, that's right. I'm not vapid like your girlfriend. What the fuck is her name? Jordana, the hiding Jew? Whatever the fuck it is.
All right. Well, listen, we're excited to be here with you today. It's a Wednesday at SiriusXM, where everybody has fun. By the way, Underdog Lady is with us as well, so you should know that.
Hello. It's been a long time, and I agreed to come on the show for only one reason, because I heard that Mr. Stern is going to be a judge on America's Got Talent.
Yes.
And
Right.
I need to stop that from happening.
Why? Why does it matter to you if I'm a judge on America's Got Talent?
I know that you're only going to crush the hopes and dreams of so many potential candidates. Like, I myself thought of auditioning with a dance of my own design, but now that I know that you're going to be a judge, I'm backing out.
All right. Well, listen, Underdog Lady's here, and of
How's
course,
she going to stop you?
you can't stop me from being a judge. I've already been signed.
I can protest and I can appeal to Mrs. Osborne and tell her not to work with you.
Well, you could scream all you want. I'm a judge. They've signed me, and it's too late. You should have contacted them earlier.
Well,
and don't rain on my parade.
Well, fine. You've rained on many a parade that I've been in.
Well, that's true.
And she literally means that.
Literally parades.
Right. Well, it's good to have you with us.
Thank you.
Like I said, Robin, Underdog Lady is here.
The studio is filled today.
We have many microphones. Tracy is here. Underdog Lady is here.
Where's those cum-guzzling twins, Sal and Richard? Are they around? If I have to look at their stupid shriveled dicks in the hall one more time when they have their fucking pants down, I'm going to do a swan dive out my fucking window onto the sidewalk of Rockefeller Center.
That's what...
Oh, my goodness.
You're talking, of course, about Richard and Sal. All right. Look. Did I miss John Lieberman with his headlines? I'm assuming I did.
He's gone?
Yeah.
He's here, Howard, if you want.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Does he want to do them quick?
He does.
John, you want to... Oh, here he is.
Lieberman was hired because he's Jewish.
What are you, tan?
I'm tan. I went to Florida over the vacation. It's not a Benji tan. It's a real tan.
Did you happen to notice at the holiday party, Robin, that, John is an incredible dancer?
No, I did not see him dance.
Oh, great, a new douche.
Who said that? Oh,
that's Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
He's an
You're
incredible...
a fucking newsman. What kind of Jew is a newsman?
Most newsmen are Jews.
I'd never heard of that.
You don't think he's a douche, though, do you?
Of course he's a fucking douche. He's wearing a mustard-colored blazer. Who the fuck does that?
I made him. I have to admit, I forced him to wear it.
Howard, what the hell is wrong with you?
Well, John, you are some dancer.
Really?
I mean, I don't know if anybody taped that or what, but I've never seen anybody dance like you.
When did you see him dance?
You were standing right next to me, and I said, look at John dancing.
Robin, maybe we can dance at some point.
Okay, I missed that.
You know the crazy uncle at the... is that video of him? Well, there he is.
That's a picture.
That's a picture of him.
That's a horrible picture.
He looks like Governor Christie.
Right.
Hey, oh, jeez.
Yeah.
John was like the surprise of the party to everyone because he got there and he was with his girlfriend. It was quiet. And then all of a sudden, he was on the dance floor dancing with Ronnie, gyrating all over the place. We were all surprised.
Yeah. I did a weird move. I only danced. Oh, there he is. There he is dancing. Look at him.
Let's see.
Look, he's wild, and he moves with such speed.
There's Ronnie and John.
Yeah. John's like that crazy uncle who you don't expect to really do much. And then
He's the lampshade guy.
Yeah, then he gets up, and I don't know, did you have a few drinks that night? Or were you
I had a few drinks, but I mean, this is how I am socially.
Right.
Obviously, at work, you're going to be different. I mean, by day, I'm a serious reporter.
Right, you're
and by night, what are you?
And by night, you can have some fun.
Tracy says by night you're a douche.
Thank you, Tracy.
You're welcome. Fuck you.
So, John, what is happening in the Howard 100?
Well, we begin this morning with serious breaking news. After a long hiatus, it's the return of Page 69 with Will and Jason. This is a regular rundown of inside gossip circling around the Stern compound. In this week's edition, Scott DePace is apparently ruining transcendental meditation for Doug Goodstein.
Why?
DePace apparently causing Goodstein so much anxiety over his participation that Goodstein actually considered quitting because of Scott's criticism.
Really?
DePace calling TM nothing more than, quote, a glorified nap, and saying Goodstein is, quote, gay for participating. This, according
well, why would
to...
Doug care what Scott DePace says about it?
Can I disagree
and what
with
does Scott
everything
know?
he just said?
Go ahead.
I did not say any of that.
Well,
Let
how do
me
they get these stories?
This is the return of Page 69. Will and Jason overhearing things and putting it out there, a la, the New York Post, Page 6. So you can disagree with it, and you can speak to Will and Jason.
I just spoke to Jason. He said there's no secret source on this. This is Doug directly telling Jason.
Doug, is it true? Is that what Scott DePace said?
When we started doing this, Scott said he didn't believe in it. He thought it was a little gay. But there's definitely embellishment that Page 69 puts into it. But that's fine.
But he's never done it. How would he know anything? Why would that influence you?
He doesn't believe in it at all, and he thinks.
What do you mean he doesn't believe? That's like saying I don't believe in eating.
All I said was I compared it to religion. I said why?
There's no religion to it.
No, they're both beliefs. They're both beliefs.
They're not beliefs.
No, this
one
is a
you do,
practice.
one you do, and one you have to suspend disbelief and believe there's a man in the sky.
And one seems illogical to me that it would actually.
You mean
work.
I do transcendental meditation, and then after I do it, I feel better, but that's a belief? That I feel better?
To me, it's equivalent.
It's like saying you don't believe in push-ups. I mean, I do them, and after I do them, I go, well, I feel more muscular. And I see a result.
I never said he should not do it. I just said.
But yeah, you should shut your mouth because you don't. Because when you say you don't believe in something, it implies you tried it.
No.
In other words, like I don't believe that there's a man in the sky. But that's a belief.
And that's your belief.
But I believe. But when I brush my teeth, it's not a belief. I brush my teeth and my teeth feel better. Do you see the difference?
I cannot believe that would work.
What, brushing your teeth?
No.
But it's not a belief. It's something, if you do, you'll know whether it works or not. You would know instantly.
You could try it and see if it works.
I'm sure. There's people who have done it who it doesn't work, right?
But if it doesn't work for them, then they don't do it. But it's not a belief.
But it's not a matter of it being real or not. There are a lot of things people try. It's not for them, but it works for others.
I close my eyes for 20 minutes, and after I open them, I feel better. There's a quality that same after I brush my teeth feel good.
Is there any chance that that's one you've just rested, so that is part of
That's part of what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
Why not just take a nap?
Because I'm someone who can't calm down and take a nap. I need to do the practice of transcendental meditation. It's different than taking a nap.
Okay, I'm proud of you. That's good.
Yeah. So when you say to Doug, "Oh, gee, I don't believe in it," you sound stupid again because
we're allowed to have a conversation.
No, but I'm just saying it's a dumb comment to have an opinion that you don't believe in it. You never try. It's like saying I don't believe in brushing my teeth.
I don't believe in hypnotism. I mean, there are a lot of.
What do you mean you don't believe in it? Why don't you get hypnotized? If you get hypnotized, see if it happens. If something happens to you, if you don't believe it. The reason I don't get hypnotized.
You don't believe in?
What is this believe? Believe
I don't
what?
walk up to a guy who practices transcendental meditation and say like an idiot, I don't believe in it. First of all, what do you have to believe in?
Idiot. Secondly, I didn't walk up to him. I just said, I can't believe you're doing that. That was it.
Why do you open your mouth?
Conversation. He's a friend of mine.
You walked up to your friend and said, I can't believe you do that.
What's it like? You're doing
time
that.
On the golf course, right? Well, I can't believe you don't see how relaxing that is.
I don't think you waste time on the golf course. I think your video caddy is a waste of time.
See? You know nothing about golf. How would you know to comment on it?
No, I know taping yourself when you play golf is a good idea. I don't need you to do it for me. I could invent that my fucking self.
What are you going to do? Hold it while you swing? That's
no.
impossible.
I have friends.
So the guys.
Sorry, hold on. What?
The guys from.
I don't know what mic you're on. Yeah, go ahead.
When we were training, it was like a 4-day thing.
Yeah,
with
you
a
got to
bunch
hear
of
this.
us.
So people from Transcendental Meditation, you know I've been meditating for years.
Sure.
Robin too. So they said, hey, we're going to come down and we'll teach some people there if anybody wants to learn Transcendental Meditation, which was great. So right away, Gary gave me the list of people who signed up. And Gary and I looked at each other and we said, here are the guys who are going to be able to do it, and here are the guys who can't.
Right. You split it right down the middle.
Right. Like Sal signed up, and I knew Sal couldn't handle it.
Right.
Like I knew Sal's one of those guys that can't handle doing anything. Because it does require, you have to clear 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes in the evening. And I know Sal, I'm too busy for that, or something
Or
dumb.
I'm not going to wake up, he'll have a number of reasons he can't do it.
I said, Sal won't even make it the week. And I forget who the other nudniks were that tried it. Who else was there? Like, Gary's still doing it?
It's Jason, myself, Gary, Benji.
You know, like Benji, I know could never last doing it.
Right.
I mean, I know Benji's personality to a T.
Teddy, Ganji.
Ganji, I'll guarantee. I don't know anything about this. Ganji couldn't last at doing anything that required discipline for more than 2 days. How long did Ganji last?
He came to a couple of the meetings. Like, he came to the first 4 meetings, and then he came to a couple of them, and
then he didn't even follow through and do it.
No, he was doing it for a while, but he was having trouble finding time.
Right, of course. Because he's a single guy who has nothing but time, except for when he comes to work.
Like Benji would come to the meetings, too, and he would take...
Ganji drives me crazy. Ganji is a guy I can predict his every behavior. I hate that in people. I wish he'd shock me once and be able to say... Like, I remember one time he came to me, I'm so fat, I need to lose weight. He goes, how do you do it? You're so thin. I said, I'm going to waste my time telling a guy who has no discipline or no self-respect. He just wasn't raised. You know, he was raised in a very coddled way. People who are raised coddled are never strong or never have discipline. Just, it's the way of the world. So when he says to me, how do I lose weight? So I said, okay, Ganji, I'm going to waste my time right now. No, you're not wasting your time. All right, we'll see. I said, I'm going to tell you everything you got to eat. You don't have to put any thought into it. Just allow me to be your brain, and I'll get all that fat off you. Thank you. Of course, I'll follow it. So I secretly said to myself, this will last 2 days. At the most. Well, I tell him, okay, for breakfast, I want you to have bowl of oatmeal, banana, and I even give him an egg white, a little protein. I can do that. That sounds like something I can do. Right away he starts evaluating the meal.
Right, whether he can do it or not.
If I really was as fat as him and I wanted to lose, if someone told me eat cardboard, I'd fucking eat it. But okay, he's evaluating. Yeah, I can eat that. I can eat it. Yeah, right. Okay, so all right. Okay, that he can do. I said, then I'm going to give you for lunch, I'm going to give you your choice. I want you to eat a handful of protein. I don't care what it is. It could be fish. It could be chicken. It could be, I gave him 20 million choices. I said, I want you to have brown rice, and I want you to put a vegetable in there. Oh. You could put broccoli. You could put this.
Right.
Oh, brown rice, no sauce or anything on that. I go, no, that's what's putting the calories on.
Why
maybe
not white rice?
If you want, I'll give you 1 teaspoon of Paul Newman Italian dressing. How's that? Would that perk it up? Okay, yes, that I can do. I go, well, why can't it be you can do anything? But okay, that he can do. And then I gave him a similar dinner. I don't know what I gave him for dinner. I don't remember. I might have even given him a snack 2 times a day, a couple of nuts or something. I gave him a very nice, manly kind of diet where he could eat and then on the weekend, I even gave him a night where he could go out and have his pasta or whatever.
Right.
And, okay. First day, he shows up. He was working out of my house. He shows up with Tupperwares. It's all packed with his meals. And I'm like, maybe this asshole will surprise me. But not really. I know it's a disaster. I see him with the no, this is easy. You know what? I couldn't even finish my lunch. I go, real? I said, finish your lunch. Do me a favor. No, it's too much food. It's easy. I go, okay. Well, whatever. Has his dinner. Okay. I see him the next day. He's got his Tupperware again. By the 3rd day, I swear on him.
Oh, yes.
I didn't see the Tupperware.
No
he
Tupperware.
He ate his foot.
He ate his Tupperware.
I'm telling you.
I put some cold on what's on the plastic.
So when Gary came to me, by the 3rd day, the Tupperware, and then the rice was, I had a pizza. Oh, my family, you don't understand. And then I was done. I was done. So when I heard Ganji, right away, I could tell you, Ganji couldn't make it,
He actually
I have a note. Ganji says he only has time to meditate once a day. Well, of course he only has time to meditate because Ganji doesn't know how to discipline himself and make time.
He can't just stop for 20 minutes.
No.
I thought
and believe me, it's not even once. It's probably once a month he could find the time because he's so busy because he's Ganji.
He lasted longer than Sal. Sal was great.
Oh, Sal, I know wouldn't last a week.
Sal did something that sort of bummed me out. So, we had to do 4 days in a row.
Right.
So I think we did it every day, it might have been one. So one day I said, can we move it to 1:30?
Right.
So Sal couldn't make it that day, and he tried to blame it on me.
Right.
I didn't, but it wasn't. He made a dentist appointment at the time we were supposed to do it anyway.
Yeah, right. No, Sal will never achieve greatness. In order to achieve greatness, you have to have so many things going for you, none of which Sal has had.
You don't understand. Sal already believes he has achieved greatness because he works here.
Well, okay.
This is the pinnacle for him.
How can you tell him anything?
Right. Holy mackerel!
But there's a couple of guys around here who are sort of
know that I knew from the start that you would be okay with it.
I've been enjoying it.
Doug Goodstein's the guy who I would describe as a guy who could stick to something.
Yeah, I've been pretty good. The vacation was a little rough.
All right.
But
you're into it.
Pretty good.
Jason, I could tell you. Don't even tell me. Jason, into it.
Yeah.
Nah, the guy's a.
You have had some technical problems. Come on!
David Watts, it's on 95X. I'm Dave Racina.
Sports is now on 95X.
Hi, this is Dave Pash, the new play-by-play voice.
I'm Alexis with the 95X Rock Daily.
95X Extreme Radio.
Hey there, this is Jamie. I'll show you how to rock the extreme way.
The Overnight Express.
Doing it X-Men style on the overnights with Chris Allen.
WAQX Manly of Syracuse. 95X. Do we like live and love? Yeah. Do we like juicy buzz? Yeah. Do we love never rains? Yeah. If you look like Ricky Martin, jump into the shower now. Every homo. Yeah. For every city. Yeah. For every cowboy. Let's come kiss tonight. Our backside's back, all right. We like to wrestle in the nude. I like anal, how about you? Smart or stupid, we like them all. Pull down your pants in the bathroom stall. Yeah, do we like live? Yeah. Do we like everybody? Yeah. Do we love nipple rings? Yeah. If you look like Ricky Martin, jump into the shower now. Every homo. Yeah. Every fairy. Yeah. Every cowboy. Let's come kiss tonight. Backside's back all night. All night. So get prepared
Hi, this is Jack LaLanne, and you're listening to the best of Stern. Stay tuned. Do me a favor. I'm going to pull my pants down. Here. Put it in. Over. Go ahead. Come on, raise me down. Come on, do it to me now. Don't do it to me. Don't give me slow race. Do it to me now. I've been bad to you, right? Here it is. Take it down. Raise me now. You come on. Put the probe in. The Howard Stern Show. Anyway, I really got hooked on this Fugees album. I was really into it, even though it's a mellow album, man. But I can dig that.
Every once in a while.
Yeah, it's cool. I put it on. Yeah, like everyone was telling me, listen to the Fugees, and I was checking out. First of all, I saw the woman who's on the phone, Lauren. Let me get her on. Wait a second. Lauren? Hi.
Is this Howard?
Yeah, hi, baby.
This is a piece of ass.
Yeah, you are a little piece of... Yo, in the house. Yo, is this all the Fugees?
No, yeah. Two of the Fugees, man.
Two of the Fugees.
Yo, this is Wyclef.
Hey, let me just rap a little bit here, my man. Let me set this up right, okay?
All right, wait, let's get this set up.
Okay. So the first time I heard the Fugees was on the Sluggo show.
Yeah.
He was playing No Woman, No Cry, which is like one of my favorite songs. He did a remake of that, and it's really good. So I started playing it on the air. Then I saw someone said, hey, they do Killing Me Softly, the Roberta Flack song. I said, yeah. So I took the CD home to listen to it, but then I just happened to pop on MTV.
And they have the video on?
And then there's this beautiful black princess singing.
I'm a princess now?
Oh, baby, you are, man. Oh, good Lord.
I was a piece of ass 5 minutes ago.
You are a little piece of ass.
Same thing to him.
You got a tight body. You are really pretty. I mean, I guess you know that. I'm sure you have lots of guys hitting on you.
No, actually, I stay pretty much to myself.
I would love to make out with you and take a bath with you.
No, I don't do that type
I would love to meditate with you.
Oh, no, what's the
deal here?
Anyway, let me play a little bit of this song before we get into this. So, like, I got all hopped up on this song and all sexed up, you know, sitting there with a rod listening to Killing Me Softly. And then, and I'm watching the two brothers sitting next to you. And I'm going, hey, man, what are these two brothers sitting there? Just give me the babe. You understand? I'm very straight. So, wait a minute.
They're not featured in your fantasies.
Yeah, right. So, wait a second. So then, like, check, you know, and listen to the singing. I would love to have a good-looking babe who could sing in my bed. So after I have sex with her, she could sing me to sleep. Yeah, when I wake up in the morning, she could wake me up with a song.
Even during sex, she could sing.
I get really choked up during this. But check this out. And then I like what you do with it. You get that whole little mambo beat going behind you. Now check this out. It's really good.
I love it.
Right. Because when I get into a groove. Nice. That's cool. What is that? Yeah.
It's a sitar.
Sitar? That's definitely happening. Who came up with that? And she's like, what are you sitting on a stool in the video?
No, it's just a chair.
Oh, man. You got a great rack.
Hey, yo, pal,
you hot. God damn what I would do to you.
Yo, Howard, you crazy.
Oh, baby. Oh, listen to you sing. You sweet angel.
I guess this is your normal thing, huh?
Oh, baby. Oh, what I would do to you.
I'm not supposed to get upset, right?
No, baby.
I'm just supposed to laugh.
You're supposed to dig it.
Oh, okay.
I'm making love to you.
Oh, yeah.
In my mind right now. Right to this song. I don't know if you've ever had a white man before.
No, I never have.
Oh, let me tell you. Once you go white, you'll
run back.
You'll run back to the black. You get out of the room. You go straight right back. You won't waste any time. Once you go white, it's a fright. Now listen. So anyway, so I was raving about your record and everything, you know. And then this guy calls up and he goes, "Hey Howard, man, I'm a disc jockey, and I'm telling you, I saw Lauren on MTV.
Okay.
And she was screaming about how she would hope, this was the quote he said, that no white people would ever buy her record.
I think the quote was, she would rather starve?
Yes, starve. She would rather have her family, her children starve than have white people buy her record.
Now,
so then I got all bummed out, and I was like, oh, man, why does it have to get racial? What's that all?
Isn't that sound retarded?
I mean, it does. Did you say that?
We had a lot of people calling saying
No,
that.
I think that it was probably taken out of context. What I was saying is that I make my music for young black youth because I'm a young black youth myself, and there's a message in my songs.
Yes.
And that's for people who look and come from the same areas that I do. That doesn't mean that my music isn't universal.
So you don't mind white people? So you never said, I don't want white people to buy my music?
I mean, I'm not stupid. You know, I'm a musician, but I like to consider myself a businesswoman.
I mean, your manager's a white guy, right?
Yeah, he is.
Right.
So what was said?
She just told you what was said.
No,
well, wait, I'll get the guy on the phone.
Okay, to tell you the truth, you know what? I don't know what specifically was said, but I know it wasn't anything like, white people, please don't buy my record.
You have no problem.
It was something along the lines that they asked us, how does it feel to be like a triple platinum recording artist? And I said that it was a nice feeling. I appreciate the sales, but that's not why I make my music. You know, there are deeper meanings and deeper messages behind every rap and every song and everything.
Right.
But, I mean, it's not just to go triple platinum, and nor was I going to change my format just because I was triple platinum.
So in other words, so are you anti-white?
Am I anti-white?
Yeah.
No, I'm anti-destructive social situations that cause hostility and anger in the ghetto.
Oh, but you're not against. Are you against white people buying your music?
No, not at all.
Oh, well, wait a second. Here's some guy who wants to rap to you. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, now this is, who are you, Kenny?
Yeah, how you doing, Howard?
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
Good.
Listen, I didn't even know why you got on the show, man.
What got who? Who, Lauren?
Listen,
She said she didn't say that, though.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah. What,
listen,
say
I was
it?
at the Expo show.
Yeah.
And she said, we write music, we make music for black people, we want the white people off the dance floor.
Is that true?
I never said that in my life.
Really?
All right, whatever.
You're saying she asked the white people to leave the dance floor?
Leave the dance floor.
White people, please leave the dance floor?
I never said that in my life.
Yo, Howard.
Yeah.
Yo, Howard, if anybody would say that, it would be 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿, yo.
Yeah.
And I didn't say that.
Really?
I never said that, man.
Well, you know what Gary said? Well, wait a second. Here, in defense, too, is... now, this is kind of weird, all right?
Okay, I'm listening.
All right. Let me see. This guy... Hey, you there, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, this guy was calling us saying that he definitely saw it on MTV. He saw her saying this and that, the other thing. So then we kept questioning this guy. This is what? Is this Sean?
No, this is Rob.
No, hold on. I got the wrong guy. Hold on.
All right.
I'm getting all my phone lines confused. Is this Sean?
Yeah, you know it.
Oh, hey, Sean.
What's up?
All right. This guy called us and said he definitely saw her say it and all that.
Hey.
And then we kept questioning him, and then all of a sudden he says, well, I'm not sure if she said it.
Okay, Sean.
What's up?
What is it you heard me say?
I don't know, L. You know the vibe going around the street and all. It's like, you know, that's what people is perceiving. You know what I'm saying?
No, actually, I'm in Norway right now, so.
Oh, really?
What is the vibe? I mean, I speak to my peoples, and they don't tell me any vibe like that.
From Essos to the tunnel to the line back and forth, you know, it's all about how you'd rather your family starve, but then you know, how white people buy your CDs and
okay,
music.
First of all, my family will never starve.
I hear you.
I'll do anything that I possibly have to do so that my family doesn't starve.
Even have sex with me?
That's probably one of the things I probably wouldn't do.
All right, so there you go.
Now.
All right, go ahead, yeah.
Yo, 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿. Yo,
Listen up, man. Yo, this is how it happened. We was in the club, and that's how it started, you know what I'm saying? And it's more talk than it is action, I'm sure. But, as you remember back in the day...
Hold the up!
As you remember back in the days...
Whoa. Wait, don't use the F word.
I hear you.
Okay.
Yo, Wyclef. Yeah. As you remember back in the days of Five Towns, it ain't like that. And I know you ain't on no black on black or white on white thing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, this is who, Sean?
You know it.
You know me from Five Town.
Yeah, man. We used to...
So you know what we on. You know what I'm saying?
Take me to a place where no man has to work.
That's right.
So to me,
the hell are we talking about?
I don't know. We lost.
Yo.
Wait a minute.
I can see I have to get into it. Yo. Let me say something now. Now you know what I'm saying, all right?
Sean. Okay, I'm still trying to get to what he heard. What did you hear, Sean?
Yo, that's what's
You know what it sounds like? It's a bunch of rumors, and everybody's now saying I'm up on him.
All right, let's clear this all up.
You're a lesbian too.
No, that's
who is a lesbian? Who is a lesbian?
You're not gonna find more of a heterosexual than me.
Hey, let me tell you.
That's okay, but you know what though? Let me tell you something.
Hey, Lauren.
If I heard you was going with her.
Lauren, why don't you sleep with me and we can prove you're not a We can prove you're not a lesbian.
I'm confident in my sexuality. I have no need to prove it to anybody.
I think you might want to sleep with me though, and then everyone will know.
Okay, but let me just clear this up for Sean. You know what though?
Yeah.
What happens is that when people are not aware of what you're doing, but they don't know who you're sleeping with or who you're messing with, and they're not sleeping with you themselves, they like to spread rumors. It's like a means to,
they saw you going too high.
Sabotage type of thing.
What are you doing in Norway?
Hold on, Sean. Now listen, we've been around for a long time. I've been with the Fugees for 7 years.
Really?
I've never heard any of these rumors along the whole entire 7 years.
Until you
now that we've become successful, all of a sudden I'm in Norway and I hear I've been shot, I'm a lesbian, and now I'm a white racist baby killer. Yeah. And I'm none of those things.
I hadn't heard that one.
Yo, but
you're a baby killer?
I'm bringing the light right here, you know what I'm saying? Clear it all up.
Hey, let me ask you something.
It's spreading fast.
Hey, the rumor's spreading fast.
But that's okay though, because you know what? That comes with the territory. I'm real confident with who I am. I'm real confident with the music that we make.
Are there any black people? Are there any black people in Norway?
They have a few black people in Norway.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they weren't allowed in there.
No. Yo, they in
well, that's another thing. What are they doing in Norway?
Yeah, what are you guys,
they don't want white people to
That's right. What are you guys doing in Norway?
Well, right now...
All right, here's a guy... Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Promoting the album.
Promoting the album? Hey, let me get this guy on the phone. He wants to apologize to you because he's the guy who called us. And
let's hear this guy.
All right. Hey, Sean, thank you.
Hey, what's up, man? All the goods, man. All the goods.
Yeah, in the house.
Wait, what did he say?
It's all good.
As long as you wait in my house.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good luck, man.
All right, Sean, easy.
Yo, man.
Take it easy.
Yo. I have to get in on it. You understand? Hey, who's this?
Howard.
Yeah.
Okay. I checked it out. I talked to my son yesterday when he got home.
Yeah.
And I asked him, I said, well, what is this? You know, make me look like a fool.
Right.
He says, yeah, that's what they're saying. He says, what are they saying? They're saying that the group said that they don't mind if only black people buy their music.
Right. Well, that's a little different than saying we only want black people to buy music.
That's not the same thing.
That's a little different.
You're excluding white people.
No,
what she said is...
Hold on for a second. Can I say this real quick?
Yeah.
What happens is that a lot of times record companies only, equate you with being successful when you make crossover success.
That's
You
true.
know what I mean? What we're saying is that we're happy to sell 500,000, 1 million records in the black community and cool. You understand what I'm saying? We're not necessarily, we don't have to be spread all over the pop charts because we make music and we feel music and we're motivated by young kids who come from the communities that we come from and have the same experiences that we do.
She's saying she got into...
But you gotta be responsible because...
No, wait a second. And she said she's being responsible. She's saying, hey, wait a second. I understand this now. She's saying, look, when I started making music, I did it mostly for black people because
And black people
That's who lives with me. That's who supported me.
I had a whole album. I had a whole entire album before.
But she's saying she's also thrilled if everybody's into her. She doesn't care.
But she says it's all right if only black people buy it. That's different than saying I don't want white people to buy it.
Exactly.
Hey, Tom, seriously, you owe her an apology.
Your son and you.
And my wife still hates the song because she hated when Roberta Flack did it.
Oh, she did?
That's okay, man.
But I like it. Musically, it's good. I'm going to go out and buy it.
You know that song?
You definitely, you got your opinion, man. I loved it when Roberta did it.
That's right. I loved it.
I think she's
I think you're doing a good job on it. And I'm going to go out and buy it, and I'm going to play it.
All right.
Thanks, Sean.
Oh, yeah, he's the DJ.
This is Tom, the DJ.
Yeah, all right, Tom.
Tom, the DJ.
Who cares about Tom? Screw him.
Well, he wasn't playing it when he goes out to parties and stuff. So.
All right. No,
See, all I was doing is playing the record saying I dug it. Then this guy Tom calls in.
Controversy started to brew.
But then I began to find out that according to people who saw MTV, that this guy Tom didn't have the story exactly straight.
Nah, he didn't.
So that's why I'm glad you called in. Now, let me understand something here. You guys have been together 7 years.
Yeah.
You know that song that the Roberta Flack thing was written? The woman who wrote that song went to a Don McLean concert. And heard Don McLean singing one of his wimpy songs, and she wrote "He's Killing Me Softly" with his song.
Oh, yeah, the lyrics are wicked.
Yeah, but then you guys, you funkicized it up, and then it sounds good.
Well, we're just trying to bring, like I was telling you before, it's the whole object of bringing musicality, like back to the streets, back to the ghetto. We sing songs, Wyclef plays guitar, and 100 other instruments, because there's, a part of the hip-hop generation, we lost a little bit of our instrumentation.
See, that's not what I'm about. That's not what I'm about. See, what I'm about is you being so hot. See, that's what I'm about.
Whatever it takes.
You know what I'm saying? Now, do you ever wear, outrageous outfits on stage? Will you ever, wear, no panties?
Yo, Howard.
Yeah.
Yo, Howard, I tell you what.
What?
Howard.
Yeah.
I tell you what, me and you in the ring, 1 round. You beat my ass, you can have Lauren. I will hurt you, boy. You hear me?
Is she your girlfriend? Is she your girlfriend?
She's my girlfriend, my sister, my everything.
You make love to your sister?
Howard, man, you're crazy.
I'm not down with that.
You're crazy, man.
You got the mind of Caligula, man. I ain't messing.
There's nothing wrong with that. All right, listen. Let me say it's all good.
It's all good.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see, this is what I'm saying. This is my message.
We got you.
All right. Listen.
All right, dude.
Yo, thanks for the support.
Glad we cleared this up.
Hey, why don't you come by and see me sometime?
You're still crazy.
It'll never happen, man. Peace.
Why?
Bye.
Come on in. Come on. All right, take care. All right, good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
You see how rumors get started?
Well, I'm not down with hatred. So,
Just stop. You're so bad at it.
She is a piece of ass, man. You got to take a look at that video. Hey, now. That's the kind of woman I need in my life right now. And the Lord Jesus Christ.
Well, you can see her in Sister Act, too.
Was she in that?
Yeah, she was the young girl that Whoopi was helping.
Oh, you know what else? I forgot to ask her. She supposedly was in something else. What was Clara Fooey saying? I don't know if you ever wrote it down for me.
Soap opera.
Oh, yeah. She was supposedly playing opposite your boyfriend in the soap opera.
No.
What was that? About the soap opera?
Somebody called and said she used to be on a soap opera and she used to, act opposite Michael Swan and have to make out with him and stuff.
I don't think
It could be another wacky rumor.
Cute as she is, man, I could almost sit through Whoopi just staring at her just to wait to see her on the screen. Seeing those dudes just sit there and say crap in the background.
But they also play instruments, is what she's saying.
I guess. Musicality. They brought musicality back to hip-hop. That's cool. I'm down with that, too. I don't care what she says. I would just like to nail her. What was that all about, lesbian stuff?
Well, that's another rumor. I guess that started here yesterday. Remember, you were talking to the manager and you asked who she was with, and he said, I've never seen her with anyone.
I'd like to see you with her. That's even sexier if she's a lesbo.
Well, she's not.
Because I'm down with that.
Oh, yeah.
Robert down with anyone.
I'm down with her being a lesbian. I would love that. But she says she's not down with that.
She said she couldn't find anyone more heterosexual. I
Really?
don't know what that means.
That means she's probably with big black guys. That's very heterosexual.
What does that mean, Hal?
You know what that means.
There's another one of your racist statements.
Thank you. One time. You hear those guys in the background? One time.
There's one time.
One time. I'm down with this. I'm down with the Everglades. Under the Everglades with that. I'm in a plane crash under the Everglades being eaten by alligators. I'm so down with that.
I am under the Everglades.
I'm so down with that I'm under the Everglades being eaten by alligators after a value jet crash. I gotta take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Controversial Howard Stern radio show. A man many consider vulgar and racist. Let's not get ridiculous. The Howard Stern Show.
95X. 95X welcomes Sammy Hagar and his Cabo Wabo Cantina tour to Turning Stone in Verona, January 16th. Keep it on 95X for more information. Sammy Hagar is coming soon from Syracuse's Concert Authority.
If it rocks, it's on 95X. I'm NBC3 meteorologist Chris Brandolino. Cloudy skies this morning, but 2 breaks of sun. Flurries ending, then clouds and sun for this afternoon. Still cold, high in the lower 20s. Cloudy tonight with snow beginning by tomorrow afternoon. Heaviest amounts south and east of Syracuse. That's my latest forecast on 95X.
95X is now streaming audio over the internet.
Go ahead, tell me more.
God bless the internet. Listen to 95X on the World Wide Web at 95X.com.
I've got to break into the mainframe.
Your computer just became a very expensive radio. If it rocks, it's on 95X.com.
If it rocks, it's on 95X. This report is brought to you by the New York State Public Service Commission. The New York State Public Service Commission reminds you that it's your energy, your choice. You may save money by shopping for an alternate energy supplier. For more tips, go to AskPSC.com. Preston Shepard scored 20 points as 13th-ranked Syracuse beat Columbia last night 61-47. The Orangemen will be back in action Saturday night against Niagara. Tip-off is 7 o'clock, and you can catch all the action right here on 95X. In the NBA, Damon Stoudemire sank the game-winning shot with less than half a second left in overtime as Portland rallied to defeat Utah 103-102. Lakers crushed Phoenix 115-78. Sacramento downed Charlotte. Orlando dunked Detroit, and Boston beat New Jersey. On the ice, Atlanta picked up its 4th win in 5 games by beating the Rangers 4-1. St. Louis's 12-game win streak came to an end at the hands of Los Angeles. Tampa Bay edged Philadelphia, and Edmonton and San Jose tied. Syracuse crunch around the road tonight. They'll return home tomorrow to host Hamilton. I'm Rick Laxton. That's your Syracuse Sports Check on 95X.
WQX Manlius Syracuse. Manlius Syracuse. On the web at 95X.com. If it rocks, it's on 95X.
9:40 p.m. The Kendricks house. Good folks with a holiday dilemma.
All right, I'll give you Uncle Wally, but I'm keeping mine.
I'll trade your grandma for 2 cousins to be named later.
Add a grandpa, and you've got a deal.
Mr. and Mrs. Kendrick, what's going on? We can't afford to call all of these relatives. We use cellular for long distance. Cellular. What you folks need is Sprint PCS with real long distance. You can call 2 anywhere in the country, from anywhere on their nationwide network, and there are no extra charges.
No extra charges?
And right now, for just $34.99, you get 1,500 minutes, all including nationwide long distance. And your calls will be clear on the only all-digital, all-PCS nationwide network serving more than 300 major metropolitan areas.
So we can afford to call everyone.
That's the spirit.
Sprint PCS, a clear alternative to cellular.
For just $34.99 a month, you get 1,500 minutes with a 1-year Sprint PCS Advantage agreement. That's $250 anytime, anywhere minutes and $12.50 night and weekend minutes, all including nationwide long distance. Roaming calls off the Sprint PCS network in minutes and access of plan minutes not included. See stores for details.
This is Calling All Colds. You're on the air.
Oh, I got a bad cold.
Well, any cold medicine's okay if you just have a head cold.
Oh, I never just have a head cold. My colds always go down to my chest.
Ouch. For that kind of cold, you need Robitussin Cold Caplets. Robitussin Cold goes wherever your cold goes.
My head, my nose, and my chest?
Exactly. Robitussin Cold Caplets have 2 powerful decongestants. One to clear your head and nose, and another one to clear up your chest congestion.
I get it. It goes wherever my cold goes.
Robitussin Cold Caplets. The Robitussin for colds. Also contains a cough suppressant. Use as directed.
You start my morning. You stir in my soul. You warm my heart. Make me feel whole. Your aroma calls me. Starts my morning. Happy morning. Your name is Bolton. Mountains blown out your ears. The aroma helps me wake up. The day is mine to take. I'm waking up. It's cold to wake up.
Ice skating is cool. Hey, the Ovaltine man. Yeah.
No kid can resist the taste of rich chocolate Ovaltine.
Hot, creamy, really chocolatey. Is this hot cocoa? No way. It's rich chocolate Ovaltine. Hot.
Kids love Ovaltine's rich chocolate taste. It's made with milk, not water, so it tastes creamier than ordinary hot cocoa. And moms know Ovaltine's better for you. It's full of vitamins and minerals. Christmas and Carnation aren't.
Ovaltine hot rules.
This weekend at the Fusillo Auto Mall, any trade goes. Hey, folks, I'm Tom Park here on Route 11 and Adams, and that's right. No matter what kind of condition your trade-in is in, we're going to give you a minimum of $2,000. Push it, pull it, drag it, tow it, drop it from a helicopter. We don't care. Billy's going to give you a minimum of $2,000 for it. Now, couple that with an incredible selection that you're going to find. GMs, Fords, Chryslers, factory buybacks, trucks, vans, sport utilities. There's truly something for everybody. It's all at the mall. And when you can get a minimum $2,000 for your trade-in, regardless of condition, maybe it has a little corrosions or some dents and dings, it doesn't matter. You won't believe what Billy will give you for your trade-in now through this Sunday. Any trade goes. Just make the short drive. Route 81 to exit 41 to Route 11 and Adams. Again, any trade goes now through Sunday at the Fusillo Auto Mall.
Comedy World Pride!
1260 AM.Comedy World.
We want to reach out to people who, in turn, will reach out and talk to us.
And touch me.
24/7. Comedy Talk Radio.
Push it, dude! Don't be afraid of the weight! Be the weight!
Comedy World is hip, it's funny, it's cutting edge.
Comedy World explodes into Syracuse.
Isn't it enough to just say Bobby Slayton hates people?
Yeah. Me and my frat bros, we listen to Comedy World all the time.
1260 AM.Comedy World.
What kind of cool stuff does he buy you?
You know, bustiers and
You're getting thongs, you're getting all that stuff?
yeah. All my girlfriends wish they had a dad like my dad, I swear to God.
Since I started listening to Comedy World, food tastes better.
I'm Harvey Weinstein.
Hey, I don't care who you are, Jeff.
Comedy Talk Radio.
24/7.
We love Comedy World on the radio.
Big time. 1260 AM.Comedy World.
He said, name your own price. And you did. 6 million airline tickets sold. 2 million hotel room nights sold. 1.5 million rental car days sold. Happy holidays from Priceline.com. We'll see you in 2001.
WAQX Manly of Syracuse. And now, let's return to the Howard Stern Show. 95X.
Someone was telling me a rumor that Sean Penn is going to play the Joker in the next Batman movie. But what is it? There's only one criminal in all of Batman?
Well, they sort of indicated at the end of the movie that the Joker would be the next.
Yeah, but I mean, enough with the Joker already. We saw that.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try to remake the first film.
Yeah.
Not only saw you saw Nicholson do it, man. That's hard to beat.
It was great.
Well, Penn could take that on, I'm sure.
But get a different criminal. Isn't there a bunch of different criminals from Batman?
Sure. We've never seen some of the great. We've never seen the Riddler, have we?
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, Jim Carrey was the Riddler.
He tried to play that?
But it was really bad, and I don't blame Jim Carrey. I mean, it just was a bad movie.
Yeah, that was during the Broadway years.
And I think Jim walked in there and, like, kind of said, hey, I'm Jim Carrey. I'll do whatever I want. Don't tell me what to do, because he was way over the top.
Yeah.
It was like watching the old Batman TV show.
Right. That was very much the zoom, bang, pow kind of portrayal.
But all right.
See, I don't even remember the Riddler being portrayed. That's the guy you should go back and get. And who did Cesar Romero play in the
Joker?
He played the Joker.
Hey, he was good.
I loved him.
Me too.
Yeah.
What?
And he never shaved his mustache. They did the makeup over the mustache.
And the Penguin was Burgess Meredith.
Right.
And Mr. Freeze was... Victor Freeze. Who played Victor Freeze?
Oh, Victor...
Bono?
Victor Bono was King Tut.
He was King Tut? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I
mean, King Tut was on the TV show.
Wasn't it, was it Vincent Price?
No. Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Was it?
You might have been Mr. Freeze.
And Art Carney played somebody. The Archer.
He played the honeymooner sidekick.
That plumber.
The evil villain Ed Norton, the Batman.
The evil plumber. the evil sewer worker.
I'll get you yet, plumber.
Frank Gorshin was the Riddler.
Yeah.
He was great, too. All those guys were great on that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody was great but Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got a real third-rate hack.
He's a stiff.
All right.
I think we figured it out. Vincent Price was Egghead.
Right.
Otto Preminger.
Otto Preminger was Mr. Freeze.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Otto Preminger, because he shaved his head. Not too many guys were doing that look back then.
Right.
Come on. All right.
So there's plenty of guys they could get.
Yeah.
To make a movie around.
Yeah.
Stuck on the Catwoman and Joker.
Speaking of movies, where were you last night, Artie? Were you making your movie?
I've been working every night till 8 o'clock.
Is that right?
Desperately.
You couldn't take some time off for Fred's party?
No, this was, believe me, I felt awful about it. I was going and I had to cancel.
What are you doing?
Oh, Artie.
What's the matter with you? What's the matter?
Honestly, I feel terrible about it. I talked to my shrink about it.
Oh.
That's what I feel. I said, Artie's in the shrink's office.
No. I've been working till someone dropped out on us, and we're still rewriting the script, and we're trying desperately not to make me look like a total stiff in the scenes with the girlfriend. I've been working every night till 8 o'clock.
You know, calm down, man. What are you doing?
I'm working hard on it. It's important.
You could have taken 2 hours off to stop by and wish Fred a happy birthday.
Believe me,
Just to be there when Fred walked in, at least.
Then you could have gone home.
I feel awful about it. I don't.
There was a surprise party for Fred Norris last night. It's not his birthday for another month, I think. But
Well, a couple weeks, yeah.
10 days. His wife threw him a surprise party. Beautiful party. We had a great time.
It's really good.
I got to say.
I can't wait to pay for it.
Right. I know the feeling.
When I walked through that door, I saw the photographer, I saw the people, and go, oh, man, this is going to cost me.
It was those decorations, Fred.
Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird when you're married and everything that you get, even as gifts, you realize you're paying for?
Yeah. I mean, you do and you don't, because I think if you think about it too much and you dwell on it, you might
go crazy.
You end up like me, divorced.
Yeah. I'm going to try and avoid that pitfall.
Everything drove me nuts.
You know, I so had that same thought last night. When I got home, I go,
a married man's thought.
I go, what a great party. Fred's going to see the bill and flip out. And I'm thinking, okay, you know, everything was great, but when the band came out, he's thinking, you know, how much more was that?
Cha-ching.
Who was that dude who was playing?
Manny Monero.
Is he
supposedly the Beatles of Brazil, or he's as big as the Beatles in Brazil.
Is he a guy that you were aware of, who your wife went out of her way to get?
It
or
was one of those things that the lady Sheila, that Robin's friend there, is like, they were talking about music that I liked, or they wanted to do something different other than...
You like Brazilian music?
Brazilian music is cool.
Yeah.
And this guy is supposed to be and he happened to be in the area, so they threw him up there, and he played whatever he wanted, and it sounded good.
Yeah, I made Louis go up and dance.
He was good. Him and his
You
wife.
made him go up and dance?
Yeah.
I thought he did that on his own.
No. I said, Louis, get up there. Dance. You Mr. Tango.
That was
I thought
great.
he did that on his own.
No. I orchestrated that, Fred.
He can't wait to show that off.
I hate when guys like that dance. I told Louis last night, because my wife always turns around to me, she goes, we should take lessons and learn to dance like that. I'm like, no, we shouldn't.
You know what? I looked at almost every couple there, and I was like, oh, here come the dance lessons.
Yeah, Maggie Buchwald said to me, I would love to be able to do that.
Not a guy
I said, there's no problem doing that. Watch me. I got up. I
Ronnie.
did it. I didn't need any dance lesson.
I took another scotch, and I was happy.
That is intimidating.
I got up and danced with my girlfriend, too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Sure. I can do Latin dance.
But then do you feel inferior because there's a guy dancing like that?
No, I felt great about my dancing.
Everybody had an excuse. Don Buchwald turned to me and said, it's because he's short.
Yeah, we had a good time. So the whole thing was about 2 months ago, Fred Norris's wife, Eric Norris, whatever, said, I'm going to make Fred a 50th birthday party. And she never called me directly. I always heard from third parties and stuff. So she said to me, do you want to... At some point she contacted me and said, do you want to make a speech? I said, oh, well, I'd be honored to make a speech about Fred. I said, I want to do some research. I want to talk to members of his family, and I'll need baby pictures and stuff. I want to do a whole presentation. And she said... you know what? I don't think a speech is really necessary. I think maybe she thought I was asking for too much. I don't know. I don't know what it was.
It's the first I've heard of it, so I don't know anything about it. I can't comment.
So I was off the hook because I was going to do this whole presentation, multimedia, you know, in honor of Fred, which I thought he could appreciate. But then, about 2 or 3 days before the party, I get an email saying, do you want to get up and say a few words about Fred? And I went, well, yeah, but...
You wanted to do this whole presentation. What happened?
But then I thought about it. Maybe Allison was right. Like, you know what? Maybe she was saying, you know what, asswipe? Just get up and say a few words.
Stop. Talk.
It's not your party. Just, you know, you don't have to prepare. You don't need a multimedia presentation.
I don't need more to add on to the agita I'm feeling.
At the party, you won something, and it was great.
Well, exactly. So, it was, you know, she was right.
I think we would have had to done it at IMAX or something.
Right. I had this multimedia idea.
Right. He'd have been bringing in Ivan Reitman.
Yeah.
Everything would have
I would
been
have
a
flown in
major
a film
production.
crew, but I thought Fred would find something humorous.
Oh, of course he would have.
Yeah.
And it would have been wonderful, I'm sure.
Yeah. Fred, here's a picture of your father. And then...
in a stormtrooper outfit.
Yeah. I'm in Latvia. So, you know, but it was a really great party. We had it at a place called the Water Club, which I knew nothing about, but it was great.
You've never been to the Water Club?
Never been there.
Wow.
And right away, everyone was, where's Artie, where's Artie? And the speculation was that Artie, of course, because of his no drinking, because of booze, he can't handle it.
That was what everybody thought.
Or he's really depressed and he's barely getting into work. There was all kinds of rumors flying.
Well, to tell you the truth, the shrink brought up the booze thing, too, about parties, if it's too early to go.
Yeah.
But that, honestly, I mean, he made me think about it a little bit, but that had nothing to do with it.
I got to tell you something, though. He might be right, because I got there, and I could have... I said on the way down, during the week, I don't drink. I was very mad at the beginning of the party, because I said to Allison, we all have to get up early.
Right.
You know, including Fred. Right. Fred might have to leave his own party. I said, it's a Wednesday night. We all go to bed early.
It's hard during the week.
Very hard during the week. But she was right. She said to me, if you do it on a Friday night in the summer, people like to go away on the weekends. Who the hell wants to sit around for a party? We'll do it early on a Wednesday.
And she tried to be mindful of that. She worked with Sheila and the other lady. And
She did.
They had, like, some sort of schedule. She said, this was going to happen here.
Yeah.
This was going to happen there.
She said, by 7 o'clock, I will feed everyone.
Right.
You know, the original party was, Allison, because Allison had called me when she was first getting started. The original party was going to be out at their house out east.
Right.
And I'm glad she didn't do that because, you know, those parties...
Because you never invite anyone over anyway.
But not only that, it's like if you do that, then the people that you do invite that don't have a place out there have to travel, and that they either...
It's a pain in the ass.
The Phalins would have to drive back to Long Island all drunk.
Right.
Yeah, and she considered that.
That's not good.
You can't have that.
She was worried about the Phelan.
Well, we all worry about the Phelan.
But what I thought, one of the things I thought with Artie was that he was now being regimented to a schedule, and maybe this wasn't on his schedule.
Well, I thought at first it was a bad idea to have the party on a Wednesday night, and I was going to lodge a protest. But I decided to go along with the flow, after all. Yes, it was a great party, and I went there, and I said, I'm not drinking because it's Wednesday night, and...
I can't make that claim. I drank.
How long did you last? Because I saw you right away with a drink.
Pounding them back, relentlessly.
And then saying, I can't get to that bar.
You're a psychiatrist. Yeah, at one point I was like, I had to wait 5 minutes for a drink, and I was like, I can't get to the bar. I don't understand why.
I walked up and got one of my own. The guy wasn't there for a couple minutes, and Gary caught me. So.
Are you kidding? I'll tell you how badly I wanted to drink. I say to the guy, give me a Kettle One on the rocks, and the guy disappears. And where is this guy?
I think he was doing double duty.
No, he went to go get some Kettle One.
Yeah.
I go, you could have given me any vodka. I just figured that was an easy one.
You're just used to ordering it that way.
Right.
Then people think they got to find a specific vodka.
Right. I could care less. So they're all the same anyway. But I just seem to like Kettle One for some reason. And I began to drink, and there was a lot of hors d'oeuvres, shrimp.
Did you get loaded?
I had a really nice buzz. See? I'm not running into your category. I don't need to get completely ass-faced.
Yeah.
No, you do well.
See, Artie, you could have hung out with me. I didn't drink.
Really? Yeah, well, you're a good person, right?
Yeah, you would have had a blast.
It's hard. At a New York party, man, in the summer, it's so hard not to have a drink.
Oh, boy.
It was. I didn't drink last night at all.
No?
I can't.
Oh, you're on a diet.
Not even that. Not even that. I think my head hit the pillow last night at 10:45. By the time you leave and get home.
You could have a cocktail.
You know what?
If you're a human being, you have one cocktail.
He didn't need to have a cocktail.
I didn't need to. I would have liked to.
Well, I needed one.
You needy people are a little strange and frightening.
I had 2 cocktails and a couple
They were
glasses.
big glasses, though.
Yes, a couple of glasses of wine.
With just the coloring of a little mixer.
Little mixer. It's got to be clear.
Yeah.
I spied what he was up to. I was like, whoa, that's a tumbler of vodka.
Yes.
And now he's crying because he can't get to the bar.
It's fantastic. And I realized I wasn't even interested in eating. I just wanted to drink. So, that's my diet. And then there were a lot of people there. But then finally someone came up to me and said, Artie's working on his movie. I go, all night?
I mean,
Who
he couldn't.
said that?
Someone told me, maybe Gary
It
or
was
someone.
me. I think I remembered Artie saying he wasn't going to be able to make it because he was working on the movie.
Honestly,
this better be some movie.
Honestly, I had a... Well,
is this the new Godfather?
Yeah, right.
Honestly, the conversation I had with the shrink was sort of like... He was very against the whole party thing this early into, you know,
the
what
recovery.
I mean? Like, yeah, whatever. And he asked me some honest questions about how I get at a party like this, and even though it's a weeknight, and I said, well, I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's hard not to drink. So his advice was not to go because of that, and that weighed on my head a little bit. But I just felt very guilty about it because I love Fred, Allison, and
well, not that much. You obviously don't love him that much.
You know, and I just gave Fred a gift, and in your head you figure like, what kind of gift do you give him? Because like my shrink was like, you don't throw money at a situation that's wrong.
So now you can't even get a gift.
You communicate with people. Like you said, you communicate with people about what you're going through, and you be honest with
But you weren't being honest. You said it was your movie.
Well,
he's not even being honest with us this morning.
Yeah, you're being dishonest. What's the honest answer? Why weren't you there?
Because I decided not to go on the shrink's advice, I obviously...
So it wasn't the movie.
I scheduled... It was more about the booze situation.
Well, okay.
So we were right in all of our speculation right away.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, you would have been drinking there last night. There's no question.
Oh, you would have had fun, Artie.
The alcohol was flowing.
You would have had fun. You'd have loved it.
At one point, I was dancing with Ronnie Mund. A Brazilian tango, or whatever it's called.
I wanted to ask Lewis what was the dance he was doing.
Well, he's good, huh?
Yeah. I said dancing with Lewis.
See, after a guy dances like that, I don't think I could get up there and
I got right up. I was the only guy got up after Lewis.
You were brave.
I said I could do that.
Nobody wanted to touch that dance floor after that.
Yeah. I said, Beth, let's dance. And we got up, and I did my tango, and I went home. Of course I did good.
I didn't see that.
It's not hard to do that. You missed it?
I didn't see you tangoing. I saw you with Ronnie.
You know I can't stand when all eyes aren't on me. What's the matter with you?
Well, you failed. I missed it.
You know that was my party, don't you?
Well, there was one point at which you got up and disappeared.
I went to the bathroom.
Oh.
And you know what was weird with that water club? They've got a bathroom attendant.
Yes. Yeah.
So I didn't have any money on me. I had to go out and get $5 and come back in and give it to him because the guy was such a super fan. You know, my son has a band. Are your kids into a band?
I understand that your son owns a few radio stations. Maybe he could play their recordings on their stations?
Come on, I said hello to Mel. We were talking for
I know, I'm just saying it would have been funny.
You didn't sit at the table.
I know, the power table.
It would have been funny if you were there.
I had no problem with the table. What's wrong with the people I was with?
No, nothing was wrong with the people you were with.
You're putting everybody down.
Nobody wanted to be at your table is what I'm saying.
They figure any table you're at is a B table.
A lot of people felt. Like, Tom, how would you have felt if you were at Scott's table? I mean, really, you would have felt unimportant, right?
I just the funny thing about putting Mel and Scott together is, if anybody remembers, in 1998, when I was out sick, Scott went on the air with you and complained about treatment and complained about hours and then was for years, I'm talking years, was unable to work overtime.
Right.
Right.
Because he had complained about the way the company was treating him. And
that got grandfathered in.
You know, that's the thing.
Yeah, Black Tuesday, I remember that.
That's the thing. Stuttering John came on, and he would defame everybody. I mean, he would knife everybody on the air, Tom and the program director and everybody. And he goes on, blah, blah, blah. I say like 2 words, like, I need help. It's like, what? You need help? No more overtime.
See, I can't understand why no one wants to sit next to you. You're so full of personality.
No, I have no...
The way you tell a story is so fascinating.
That's fine.
Then tell us about the rest of your life.
Oh, okay. Well, you got a few minutes?
Who was sitting directly next to you? Because I know a lot of people are trying to move away. Who was sitting right next to you?
My wife on one side and Laura on the other side.
Laura, my assistant?
Yeah.
Poor woman. No wonder she left early.
But she didn't face me. She was kind of facing Wayne all night.
Of course.
She wouldn't look at me.
She got stuck next to Scott.
Between Scott and Wayne.
Oh.
Yeah. She was having a good time.
Hey, you're fun.
I'm the life of the party. You know that.
Hello, Howard. How are you?
I had a great time.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was a beautiful
Really
party.
good. It was really good.
Yeah. I was surprised to see you there, honestly.
Why?
I didn't think you'd be invited. Honestly, I didn't. I was really surprised.
Well, usually if I'm invited, I don't show up anyway.
Right.
Especially during the week. But
anyway, it was good to see your wife. She's a nice woman.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. We had enough of you. Was he really invited, or did he crash?
I heard about it, and I crashed.
Did you run into him on the street a couple of days before?
Yeah. It was fun seeing you there, Scott. Just like at work, I ignored him at the party.
Of course.
Yeah. It was nice. We had a nice time. But I'm sure the table configuration is a tough situation for...
when you sit down to try to arrange something like that, it's a nightmare.
I mean, you see what happens when the wrong people sit at the wrong table.
Yeah.
Fred saw my car. Fred saw my car outside. Knew it wasn't a surprise, but the big surprise was that Scott was there. That's when he went. That's when he went into shock.
Who? What?
He went. Ooh.
Fred saw your limo and said, either I'm having a surprise party or the Wu-Tang Clan has a meeting.
That was it.
The SS Monday.
Yeah, Method Man is having lunch.
At least I could go. At least the Wu-Tang Clan showed up.
Yeah, I mean, really, Artie, should you comment? Sure. You weren't there.
I think it's so cool that you're so out of control you can't go to a party.
Isn't that cool?
That's the coolest.
He's like grounded.
He had to ground himself.
No party for you, young man. Honestly, I felt like I was in the principal's office. The guy's talking to me like, nah, it's not a good idea, man.
Seems like he knows what he's talking about.
There were no guidelines. He couldn't even offer you, like...
Did Artie call and cancel, Fred, do you know?
I did.
He called Monday at 6:30 in the morning, my wife said.
I was afraid. I knew Fred wouldn't be there. It was a surprise.
Yeah, because that ruined my whole rap, walking around all night going, Artie's very rude. He just didn't show up.
No, I would never pull what we're calling a DePace.
Yeah. Oh, DePace is a monster.
DePace didn't even call?
No.
There's water on the ground. I ain't going.
It was raining. I couldn't get there.
And I can't drink. I'm on antibiotics.
Antibiotics. I'm on antibiotics.
I'm on antibiotics.
Again, I'm sorry, Fred, but I literally decided on my way in.
Dude, you know what?
I know it's wrong. Okay. You ruined my day now.
Good. You deserve it.
Ruined Fred's party.
Oh,
Those were two people that could have gone.
You were upset, Robin.
No, it's just that, you know what? She spent a lot of money. I
understand. Listen, I made
could
a
have
mistake.
invited Captain Sack.
Exactly. Or Ralph.
Those seats could have been filled.
I was on my... I took my nap.
Dude, you don't do that.
Look.
It rained. That's your excuse. And you can't drink because you're on antibiotics? Antibiotics, by the way.
I said biotics.
No, you didn't.
So I'm on my way in. I listen to the traffic is horrible. It's going to take me over an hour and a half. Then I'm thinking, oh, great, I'm going to ruin the surprise of Fred. Everything was going wrong.
Right.
I said, you know what?
Yeah, you were real worried about Fred's ruining his surprise.
I went home and took some more penicillin and...
Everyone knew Fred wasn't going to be surprised because my car was there.
Yeah.
All right, get out of here and be ashamed of yourself for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I will.
And, Robin, what else is in the news?
Well, here's some reassuring news. Men worried about having a small penis are usually pretty average, but have a false idea of what the normal size is, according to a report in a new medical journal of urology.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm small.
The best way to reassure men with penile concerns is to educate them, according to the author.
2 + 2 is 4. Oh, I feel better about my penis. Thank you.
No.
I think I was affected by all that black porn my mother showed me as a kid.
I think this article was written by a guy with a small penis.
Right. Men should know that the normal-sized penis...
Go ahead.
...is 1.6 inches or more... when flaccid.
Well, then I'm normal.
Or 2.76 inches when stretched out.
You're kidding me.
When fully...
No, just
stretched out. Was 1 point what?
2.76.
Now, what's the first measurement?
1.6.
Just flaccid.
Yeah.
1.6.
Holy Christ, I'm a regular
I'm about
Milton Berle.
I think I'm 1.6.
1.6. So you're completely
Maybe
normal.
1.3.
Oh, stop it.
Maybe a little undersized. I'm telling you. A cocktail Frank is better than me.
These findings findings are based on a study of 92 patients who went to the andrology department of Cairo University Hospital.
Cairo University.
What do they know? I was going to say it's some Asian study. That would make sense.
Because they were all complaining about a small penis size.
I'm going to go in the bathroom and measure. I think I'm 1.6.
Go ahead. I would like to know.
Anybody have a sterilized ruler on hand?
Yeah. We all have one.
I want to measure. I really do.
So there you go.
If anyone has a ruler, I think I am 1.6. I hope I am.
Got to be.
I don't know. I'm telling you. You got? Oh, what is that? A tape measure?
You're going to catch a disease.
Can you get a disease from a tape measure?
No, not at all.
Give me that. Give me it.
I thought I was going to help you.
Come here. Just give me that.
Sal!
You're retarded.
Don't get creepy.
So gay. All right, you continue the news. I'm going to go run in the bathroom. I'm going to come out with the results.
All right.
What?
Don't let him do it for you.
I'm not.
I told you what happened with him the other day, right?
Hey, Ronnie, I'm not letting you guy measure me.
Just to let
All
you
right.
know.
Are you crazy? Am I gay? Who do you think I am?
There's so many shenanigans going on in this office.
Who do you think I am, Mr. Fag? I'm going to go measure. You do the next story, please.
All right.
Just don't ask for any sound.
Are you ready?
Ready for what?
Ready.
Hold on.
He's,
All right, you want me to go measure?
Yes.
All right.
I want to know. Finally, we got to get this answered. You're normal.
I can't hear you, though, because I don't have headphones on. So
Anyway, ABC has pulled...
I'll just keep talking.
ABC has pulled an upcoming...
I'm talking...
You're going to talk through the news?
That's as far as it goes?
You know what? He can't hear you now, Robin, so...
I know.
You're trying to do the ABC
I'm going to go in the bathroom and measure. You guys hold over the show. Hold on.
All right, so are you without a microphone now?
Now, Gange's standing guard at the penis measurement room.
Anyway, this was an ABC show that was coming on, and I'd seen some promos for it, but they've yanked the show after some people complained. There was an upcoming reality series in which people with various backgrounds were vying to win a house in a white neighborhood.
Oh, I'd like to enter that.
Gay and conservative watchdog groups raised concerns about the show. The episode, or the 6-episode show, was called Welcome to the Neighborhood.
Right.
And had been scheduled to debut on July 10th.
Yeehaw!
What?
What the hell happened?
Did he just scream?
I have the results.
Yes.
What is... Hold it a second. Let me get to my headphones. Here you go.
We got to find out.
You're still unbuckled.
I know.
Well, you rushed back with the good news.
Here's the good news.
All right. What is it?
Your man...
Uh-huh.
You said 1.6?
Yes.
3.2.
Look at you!
Flaccid?
Yep.
Look at you!
Wow.
Boy, you know what it is?
You're a horse.
I'm so small. You know what it is? I'm so tall. I look small.
That's it.
What do you think of that?
This is a show business myth that's been...
busted.
You know, yeah.
3.2.
Congratulations.
You want?
Come on that show, Mythbusters.
I'm practically black.
That's like Will Chamberlain style.
I'm big, I'm big, I'm big, I'm big, I'm big, I'm big, I'm big. I am so big. Girls want to line up and meet me. They want... I'm big, I'm big, I'm 3.2.
You're twice normal.
I am twice normal. 3.2. I'm big. 3.2. All right.
Very good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's hot.
I was just saying that show, Welcome to the Neighborhood, has been pulled by ABC because of complaints from gay groups and some conservative groups raising concerns. 7 families, including a gay couple with an adopted son, people of Asian, Black, Hispanic, and other descents, and pagans, had to convince conservative residents that they were worthy of moving into a house near Austin, Texas.
Gary doesn't believe it.
What?
I bigger your balls.
Gary, why don't you believe it? I swear to God. I swear on life my children was 3.2.
Why would you lie?
Well, because your whole rap is that you've been small forever and suddenly you're double the average.
What can I tell you, man? 3.2. But if you saw me, I didn't even go underneath. Just right by the side.
Bottom of the tape.
By the side.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I probably could have gotten it up to about 3.5 if I went underneath.
But what's the next show business thing we're going to learn is false? I'm horrified now. My entire life I have to rethink.
I'm realizing because I'm so tall, I look like I'm nothing. I'm 3.2.
But you're also using that area more, too.
You think that helps?
You think that it helps?
It really does.
It stretches it, sure.
Sure. I'm like Mr. Fantastic.
Anyway, this was a reality show I was interested in, Howard. These white people were going to try to decide what kind
white people are small
kind
ones.
of people could move into their neighborhood.
I'm big, not like white people.
So anyway, ABC has decided not to air it, of course, because it would have caused trouble.
3.2.
Look at you. You can't even listen to me.
He's not going to pay attention.
Who cares about your news? I'm 3.2.
That's the news.
News schmooze.
The New York Times has stopped the presses for the month.
Sorry, I gave you this information. You have some tapes of Bill Cosby over there from Nightline the other night. Bill Cosby is, of course, embroiled in a controversy because there are some women who have come forward and accused him of doping them and then molesting them or having sex with them. And on the other hand, he's still out preaching to people about how to change their lives. So last night on Nightline, he talked to 𝗦𝗗𝗿𝗱 about his crusade to get people to change their lives and get their children an education and take responsibility for themselves. And he's a part of a program. I think he does these outreach calls once a week to different communities where he gets people on the phone and they can ask him questions. So anyway, here's Bill Cosby on Nightline last night.
I bet you Bill Cosby's about 2. And 𝗦𝗗𝗿𝗱's a 1.8.
Oh, not even.
Your critics have called this the Blame the Poor tour, a dyspeptic rant, that you have been criticized for being hurtful, for being stereotypical. What would you say to that?
I would say they're trying to move away from the problem. They're trying to deal me some cards other than the hand that I'm talking about. I don't talk about the television set that works. I call the mechanic about the one that's broken.
This just in, 2.3 for Ellen DeGeneres. Listen to Cosby. He's like, okay, look, honey, I want you to drink this. Stop asking me so many questions.
He's funny because he calls a mechanic to fix his television set.
The only thing is I'd flip burgers or become a drug dealer. Yes, but nobody's told you that you can be more. There was a time when we were not afraid of our children. We were not afraid of our friends' children. There was a time.
Is it really that simple?
I just think that somewhere in this life there's an insanity going on about...
Mostly in your pants, if these women are telling the truth.
What we cannot do in terms of stopping people from doing things. Your questions sometimes sound to me as if you're making excuses.
Why is your hand on my knee, Mr. Cosby?
You say to me, this sounds very easy. I'm not saying it sounds very easy. No. I'm asking, at what point, when and where do we galvanize to rise above this and put ourselves on the line against...
Oh, listen to him. Oh, my God. Bottom line, you won it, honey. Get in my car. Brett, you're on the air.
Yo, Howard.
Yes.
You sure when you were measuring that wasn't a millimeter ruler? Or was
No, it was a standard tape measure. 3.2, thank you.
I'm proud.
And I was not even the slightest bit aroused.
Yeah, Howard.
Okay. Hey.
They can't deal with it.
No one can deal with my size. Everyone's freaking. Everyone's choking.
I'm sure people have driven off the highway.
I mean, come on. Yes, Dippy. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Hey, Dippy.
Congratulations on your measurement there.
Thank you.
Listen, I couldn't hear your song. They bleeped it.
They bleeped my song that I sang? My 3.2 song?
Yep, there's beeps all over it.
Get out of here. You only saying 3.2.
I'm 3.2. I'm 3.2.
What do you bleep there?
I'm 3.2. Robin can't believe it's true. 3.2. Come on, Ova's me.
You gotta get away from those people, I'm telling you.
Thank you.
I can't wait to get this satellite. I'm walking, delivering the mail here.
All right, Dippy. Go ahead.
All right, Howard. Have a good one.
Later.
Anyway, Cosby was asked if his own failures of judgment disqualify him from speaking about others, and he replied, "No, I couldn't care less what you think of me as long as you begin to execute what will save our children."
You had to know that some of your own personal issues would come to the fore. Accusations that have been made about you in the past involving inappropriate conduct with women.
Uh-oh.
And I'd like to know if you thought about that when you started speaking out, and what you would say to those that your own foibles, true or untrue, somehow disqualify you from speaking about these issues.
If they're not true, they don't. What happens if they're not true?
Well, a question then has to be asked is, it is a fact, I believe, that you have had publicly acknowledged that you had an inappropriate relationship outside of your marriage in the past. And I think that would be considered a moral issue. It's not a legal issue, but it's a moral issue.
Mm-hmm.
And since so many of the issues that you are speaking about speak to character, I think the question of some would be, not certainly everybody, but the question of some would be,
I'm with you all. You can ride faster.
Does this disqualify you from speaking about these issues?
No.
And why not?
Let's put it this way. You're driving your car, okay? And it's raining very, very hard. And you see me...
Can I slip you a drink?
Like this, coming toward you. And I say, 55 feet up is a big hole in my car. I just made it. I don't think you can get through. Do you look at me and say, hey, man, that's your problem. I'm going ahead. You don't have to listen to me.
He's creepy.
And you can use that if you want to. But you're going to be very, very sorry.
And what if I drive my car into your tunnel? I'm 3.2. My dad's got to be a 5.
Why do you say that?
Maybe not.
I don't know. I was a little boy. Maybe
he was just 3.2?
Yeah.
And you were a little boy.
Maybe. I wonder. I'll have to measure him.
He's so high.
Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
I was going to say, don't flatter yourself, because we measured Beetlejuice here last month, and he was 3. And he's only 4'1".
All right, but I'm just saying, I thought I would be under average.
Well, I guess so.
You know, average is 1.6. If I'm a 3.2, I'm way in the game.
But then again, Beetlejuice is black, so I think he's got an advantage there.
All right, that's your racist.
Good luck with that. I'm gonna play 3-2-0 today in the pick 3. I'm gonna play your
3-2-0. Okay, go ahead. Good luck.
Anyway, Cosby faces a civil lawsuit filed by a former Temple University employee who alleges that he drugged and fondled her at his home in suburban Philadelphia. Lawyers for Cosby, a Temple University alumnus and booster, have said Cosby considered himself a friend and mentor to the woman.
We've seen the Michael Jackson, Martha Stewart. I would love to see a Bill Cosby trial of some sort. That would be great.
Yes, Scott?
Hello?
Yeah.
Howard?
Yep.
Check it out, man. Take your 4 fingers. I'm in Boston, and we did a study on this. And it was about, the turnout was about 200 people. And every guy in your studio could do this right now. The 4 fingers, put them together, and that ends up being your average size. You would have to do it in the morning, later this afternoon, tonight, do it tomorrow, and after a couple days you will see that at different times you will relax. You know.
Stop trying to rain on my parade, everyone.
They just don't want you to be 3.2.
I'm not trying to rain on your parade.
Dude, no offense. You and your college buddies measuring 200 guys sounds a little gay to me.
No. A girl came up with this show. It wasn't a show, but it was the idea to figure out what was the average.
A girl came up with it. Meanwhile, you're measuring dudes.
No, well, it wasn't.
All right, yeah, cool. Rob, go ahead.
Is that Robin?
Rob.
Oh.
Rob, hi, Howard?
Yes?
I was wondering about your measurement. You claim to be 3.2, right?
Yeah.
Well, the ruler doesn't work like that. It would be like...
a measuring tape. It was like 3, and then just a little smidge over 3, I'd say about 2. You know what I mean? Like 2 more...
2/16 or 2/8 or what?
Whatever 2 is. You know, like 2 notches
2
up.
of those little notches?
Yeah.
Oh, so it'd be like... So 3 1/8.
Right.
Yeah. That's about right.
All right. But anyway, I just wanted to call and ask what that, and a big fan, but thanks for taking my call.
Thank you. No one seems to be able to handle my size.
They're player hating.
Everyone's all
See
hung
what
up.
happens to a big guy?
Yep. As soon as you're big, everyone wants to attack you. Jealous. Now all of a sudden Robin's looking at me differently.
I'm even talking to you differently.
3.2. You're like, hey, I better respect this man.
She's sweating.
Goodbye, Hex.